What is life? It is the flash of a firefly in the night. It is the breath of a buffalo in the wintertime. It is the little shadow which runs across the grass and loses itself in the sunset. It is filled with joy when I see you here as the brooks fill with water and the snow melts in the spring. And I feel glad as the ponies do when the fresh grass starts in the beginning of the year. I was born upon the prairie where the wind blew free and there was nothing to break the light of the sun. Do not ask us to give up the buffalo for the sheep. We are part fire and part dream. We are the physical mirroring of Miaheyan, the total universe, upon this earth, our mother. We are here to experience. We are a movement of a hand within millions of seasons, a wink of touching within millions and millions of sunfires. And we speak with the mirroring of the sun. Everything the power of the world does is done in a circle. The sky is round, and I have heard that the earth is round like a ball, and so are all the stars. The wind in its greatest powers whirls. Birds make their nests in circles, for theirs is the same religion as ours. The sun comes forth and goes down again in a circle. The moon does the same, and both are round. Even the seasons form a great circle in their changing, and always come back where they were. The life of a man is a circle from childhood to childhood, and so it is in everything where power moves. Wars are fought to see who owns the land, but in the end it possesses man. Who dares say he owns it? Is he not buried beneath it? The earth does not belong to man. Man belongs to earth. This we know. All things are connected like the blood which unites one family. All things are connected. Whatever befalls the earth befalls the sons of the earth. Man did not weave the web of life. He is merely a strand in it. Whatever he does to the web, he does to himself. Did you know that trees talk? Well, they do. They talk to each other, and they'll talk to you if you listen. I have learned a lot from trees, sometimes about the weather, sometimes about animals, sometimes about the Great Spirit. At the edge of the cornfield, a bird will sing with them in the oneness of their happiness. So they will sing together in tune with the universal power, in harmony with the one creator of all things. And the bird's song, the people's song, and the song of life will become one. A nation is not conquered until the hearts of its women are on the ground. Then it is done, no matter how brave its warriors nor how strong its weapons. When you get married, do not make an idol of the woman you marry. Do not worship her. If you worship a woman, she will insist upon greater and greater worship as time goes on. It is not only now that woman causes trouble. That has been since first man was. Marriage among my people was like traveling in a canoe. The man sat in front and paddled the canoe. The woman sat in the stern, but she steered. I never did get a woman that thought the way I did. It's like a guessing game. If you don't know anything about it, you guess wrong and lose. It is well to be good to women in the strength of our manhood, because we must sit under their hands at both ends of our lives. Love songs are dangerous. If a man gets to singing them, we send for a medicine man to treat him and make him stop. Learning began with children who were taught to sit still and enjoy it. They were taught to use their organs of smell, to look when there was apparently nothing to see, and to listen intently when all seemingly was quiet. A child that cannot sit still is a half-developed child. If you do bad things, your children will follow you and do the same. If you want to raise good children, be decent yourself. Good acts done for the love of children become stories good for the ears of people from other bands. They become as coveted things and are placed side by side with the stories of war achievements. Do not speak of evil, for it creates curiosity in the minds of the young. Lose your temper with a child, and you will age in sorrow. We are clay blended by the master potter, come from the kiln of creation in many hues. How can people say one's skin is colored when each has its own coloration? What should it matter that one bowl is dark and the other pale? Each is of good design and serves its purpose well. He who is present at a wrongdoing and lifts not a hand to prevent it is as guilty as the wrongdoers. Even if the heavens were to fall on me, I want to do what is right. I never do wrong without a cause. She looked upon us as sophisticated children, smart but not wise. We knew many things and much that is false. He knew nature, which is always true. His were the qualities of character that last forever. He was kind. He had courage and self-restraint, and though all had been taken from him, there was no bitterness in his heart. His soul was that of a child, his mind that of a philosopher. Every struggle, whether won or lost, strengthens us for the next to come. It is not good for people to have an easy life. They become weak and inefficient when they cease to struggle. Some need a series of defeats before developing the strength and courage to win a victory. I will not lie to you. I do not deceive you. I come to lead. In you, as in all men, are natural powers. You have a will. Learn to use it. Make it work for you. Sharpen your senses as you sharpen your knife. We can give you nothing. You already possess everything necessary to become great. The Indian believes profoundly in silence, the sign of a perfect equilibrium. Silence is the absolute poise or balance of body, mind, and spirit. The man who preserves his selfhood is ever calm and unshaken by the storms of existence. What are the fruits of silence? They are self-control, true courage or endurance, patience, dignity, and reverence. Silence is the cornerstone of character. change in due time. Wishing cannot bring autumn glory or cause winter to cease. The longer a problem is allowed to exist, the harder it is to return to peace of mind. The selfish man is lonely, and his untended fire dies. Free yourself from negative influence. Negative thoughts are the old habits that gnaw at the roots of the soul. A brave man dies but once. Cowards are always dying. One has to face fear or forever run from it. Do not judge your neighbor until you walk 2 moons in his moccasins. Kindness is to use one's will to guard one's speech and conduct so as not to injure anyone. Lose your temper and you lose a friend. Lie and you lose yourself. To be lazy while there is plenty means death when there is little. Do not stop watering the corn while you count on the clouds to bring rain. The Ute who follows 2 rabbits will perhaps catch one, and often none. Honor age. Even an old blind man may guide you to a rainbow. No one likes to be criticized, but criticism can be something like the desert wind that, in whipping the tender corn stalks, forces them to strike their roots down deeper for security. We live, we die, and, like the grass and trees, renew ourselves from the soft clods of the grave. Stones crumble and decay. Faiths grow old and they are forgotten, but new beliefs are born. The faith of the villages is dust now, but it will grow again like the trees. A few more passing suns will see us here no more, and our dust and bones will mingle with these same prairies. I see as in a vision the dying spark of our council fires, the ashes cold and white. I see no longer the curling smoke rising from our lodge poles. I hear no longer the songs of the women as they prepare the meal. The antelope have gone, the buffalo wallows are empty. Only the wail of the coyote is heard. The white man's medicine is stronger than ours. His iron horse rushes over the buffalo trail. He talks to us through his whispering spirit, the telephone. We're like birds with a broken wing. My heart is cold within me. My eyes are growing dim. I am old. A single twig breaks, but the bundle of twigs is strong. Someday I will embrace our brother tribes and draw them into a bundle, and together we will win our country back from the whites. We respected our old people above all others in the tribe. To live to be so old, they must have been brave and strong and good fighters, and we aspire to be like them. We never allowed our old people to want for anything. We looked upon our old people as demigods of a kind, and we loved them deeply. They were all our fathers. There was a time when our people covered the land as the waves of a wind-ruffled sea cover its shell-paved floor. But that time long since passed. Our people are ebbing away like a rapidly receding tide that will never return. Tribe follows tribe, and nation follows nation, like the waves of the sea. It is the order of nature, and regret is useless. Your time of decay may be distant, but it will certainly come for even the white man, whose God walked and talked with him as friend with friend, cannot be exempt from the common destiny. We may be brothers after all. We will see. Even the rocks, which seem to be dumb and dead as they swelter in the sun along the silent shore, thrill with memories of stirring events connected with the lives of my people. And the very dust upon which you now stand responds more lovingly to their footsteps than to yours, because it is rich with the dust of our ancestors, and our bare feet are conscious of the sympathetic touch. And when the last red man shall have perished, and the memory of my tribe shall have become a myth among the white man, these shores will swarm with the invisible dead of my tribe. And when your children's children think themselves alone in the fields, the store, the shop, upon the highway, or in the silence of the pathless woods, they will not be alone. At night, when the streets of your villages and cities are silent, and you think them deserted, they will throng with the returning hosts that once filled them and still love this beautiful land. The white man will never be alone. Let him be just and deal kindly with my people, for the dead are not powerless. Death, I say, there is no death, only a change of worlds. Mother Corn has fed you as she has fed all Hopi people since long, long ago, when she was no larger than my thumb. Mother Corn is a promise of food and life. I grind with gratitude for the richness of our harvest, not with cross feelings of working too hard. As I kneel at my grinding stone, I bow my head in prayer, thanking the great forces for provision. I have received much. I am willing to give much in return. There must be a giving back for what one receives. May serenity circle on silent wings and catch the whisper of the wind.
Oh.